Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. Today we will be getting a channeled message for the collective. This is a general read. I hope everyone's having a really great weekend. Which one are we starting with? The Dream Oracle? Okay. Thank you. We're going to get some messages. Let's see what abstract messages Holy Spirit has for you today, collective. For us today. Messages for the collective today, Holy Spirit. Messages from the Dream Oracle. More than a feeling, I think it's real. See my Marion walking away. Hey. Boston. Okay. Hooked on a feeling. Someone feels hooked on a feeling. Someone could be named Mary or Marianne or Anne. Okay, thank you. Hooked on a feeling. Okay, thank you. Octopus. Octopus. I don't know why this is giving me such hysterical energies right now. Okay. The octopus is, it's alien? It's an alien? The octopus is an alien. Okay. The octopus is many-tentacled. The octopus is an extremely intelligent creature. The octopus is good at camouflaging. Collective, you could be good at camouflaging. The octopus is highly intelligent, like I said. So highly intelligent that its intelligence is alien. Okay, thank you. The octopus. So I was saying about hooked on a feeling. When the octopus wraps its tentacles around you, it's hooked you. That's how it hooks you. The tentacles, the suckers on the tentacles actually have hooks. They have teeth. Okay? So hooked on a feeling. Somebody feels like an octopus hooked on a feeling. Okay, thank you. Any other messages for the collective? No? We're done with that? Okay, we're reading for the octopus. Holy Spirit's like, you can't barely handle that message. You want another one? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. The octopus, 61. Okay. Holy Spirit, cracking me up. I'm here for it. Octopus. The octopus is a highly intelligent invertebrate whose skin contains chromatophores, which allows the octopus to adapt to any situation. Like I was saying, that's the super fancy word for camouflage, right? Wait, what's it called? Chromatophores. Okay. Yeah. They are a symbol of multitasking due to the actions all their limbs can handle at once. If the octopus has come into your life, it may be time for you to juggle all the tasks you have going on right now. Make a list, set some priorities, and get at it. The ability to camouflage themselves allows them to slip under the radar and wait for their desires. See, they use the word camouflage later on. You can call upon the octopus energy to help you wait until the right moment to get what you want. Ooh, is that you, collective? Are you the octopus lying in wait? Meanings, time to prioritize and get things done. Patience and intellect lead you to success. Okay, collective, that's a beautiful message. Let's get some clarifiers for this octopus card. So this symbolizes adaptability, multitasking, intelligence, and camouflaging. Okay, thank you. Messages about this octopus card, about these energies of the octopus, about these energies of needing to maybe pay attention to what you're juggling. Maybe the Six of Cups. This is about heartstrings. The octopus is pulling on heartstrings, okay? Maybe someone has an octopus in their life. Collective, maybe you have someone in your life you feel is like an octopus. Maybe you feel someone has some sort of an oppressive force, like they're everywhere at once. Like the octopus's tentacles are everywhere doing everything at once. Everywhere all at once. Everything all at once, right? Either you feeling these energies, these are the energies being thrust upon you, like you're burdened with tasks that you cannot handle altogether, or I don't guess I should say can't handle. Tasks that would otherwise be best handled individually, you know, when you either don't handle them individually or someone piles a bunch of stuff on you at once and expects you to do too much at once. You know, you get spread too thin, anything gets done very well, you know, or stuff gets, completely undone. There's always something to make up for on the other end. So there might be someone pulling at heartstrings. Okay, collective. This could be a representation of someone who you feel is an octopus in your life, pulling at your heartstrings. Okay, maybe you feel like someone is lying in wait, collective. Like someone is everywhere all at once. You don't know where they're going to spring out from because they're lying in wait. Okay, and then you also feel like this person, this energy around you, or this energy you carry, or a combination of that, right, is pulling on heartstrings. This could be someone from your past. The Six of Cups could be representative of someone from the past, or just nostalgic feelings, sweet memories. Okay, this could represent someone you have children with or a family. Pulling on heartstrings gives me children and family, or perhaps stuff that happened in childhood. So childhood memories, again, with the nostalgia. Pulling heartstrings and nostalgia. Okay, thank you. What can we have for this? Okay, thank you. The Two of Pentacles inverted. This is a lack of balance in one's work and home life. That's what I'm getting here. So there were indeed too many tasks put upon, or there were too many, things being juggled. It looks like maybe, some things in your life can either be readdressed so you can prioritize better, or maybe you can, delegate some of these tasks or obligations to other persons or other energies or other support systems, or maybe just prioritize, move things around in the to-do list, if you will. About the lists again. The octopus with lists. Okay, take it as it resonates. The Two of Pentacles inverted, this speaks of an inability to balance and budget one's time and one's resources. So there might be financial issues. There might be a feeling of imbalance spiritually as well. The Pentacles do indicate troubles or issues in regards to balance here in the material. So again, finances, some sort of abundance, okay? Issues with finances. Most likely it is the home work-life balance. The Seven of Wands inverted. This is an inability to defend oneself. Okay, again, with this, someone's laying in wait. Someone's everywhere at once. You don't know where they're going to pop out from. You feel like this person is terrorizing you with their tentacles, with their everywhere at once energies. You feel this energy of the octopus is going to affect your work-life balance. You feel that the octopus is pulling on your heartstrings, and you feel a lack of defense. You feel that you have no defense against this. Perhaps this has to do with strategizing. You know, like you better strategize, better manage your time and your resources, right? Okay, thank you. The Magician and the King of Pence. Collective, this could be your energies. This could be external to you. Magician energies. Okay, thank you. The World. This represents a cycle or something happening worldwide or something happening a cycle. This is a happening, an event. This is either the closing of a cycle or the beginning of a new cycle. This could represent both. Okay, this figure has come out of one cycle and is being birthed into a new cycle. This is a new life cycle. Collective, this represents new life cycles. This sweet memories and nostalgia might be what leads you to this new life cycle. This could represent someone from the past, a new cycle with someone from the past, or a cycle closing with someone from the past. Take it as it resonates. You would know your story better than mine. This can also represent someone from the past or someone you have a family with or family in general. See you as their world. Again, if someone expects for you to take care of everything and they take care of nothing, but they're always everywhere ready to pounce anytime you do anything that they feel is wrong, or anytime you break a rule that's arbitrary that they've set in the first place. These are the energies I'm getting off of this. This is emotional and psychological abuse. Collective, I feel that you have suffered emotional and psychological abuse. You have been conditioned to feel this energy. This is the way this energy wishes for you to feel. That you have no defense, that you have no stability, that you can't balance your home and your work life, that you'll have no sweet memories, you'll have no love in your life. This is what I see here. This octopus figure is there ready to snatch you back with a tentacle at any moment. This octopus figure is there ready to swat away anybody who might come towards you with real love and affection. This is like a monster in your life, collective. This could be a monster of the imagination, you know, you getting in your own way, right? The demons welling up from within. Or this could be a literal monster in your life. Someone probably family oriented. Someone you had family with, someone you knew from childhood, or someone who is in your family. Okay, thank you. Messages about the cycles. Messages about these cycles. Okay, thank you. And this one too. The Artist. The Artist. Okay. The Artist, these energies are about the beauty of humanity, the beauty of creation, artistry. A visionary, being a visionary, the energies of vision. The Artist, this individual, this artist can see into the future. This individual can see into the future. It is because this artist is actually creating the future. This artist is a visionary. This artist is able to see and live in the future simultaneously because the artist is creating their own existence. Therefore, master of their own, excuse me, self. How did I not even notice that the Magician energies popped out? I was all over here on the Artist and I looked down and poop, there's the Magician. So the energies of the artist are all about passion, creativity. This is drive. This is the Ace of Wands energy mixed with like God, goddess energy, creator, destructor energy, passion, drive, focus, wisdom. The Magician, these energies are about self-control, control of the elements. This is about magical events. Okay, magical events. Magical events. All right. The energies of the Magician are about paying respect to the elements. These are ancient and old gods. The Magician shows respect to the ancient elements. The octopus is an old and ancient god. It can be a representation of the god within. It can be a representation of, you know, the big bad boss you got to beat at the end of the game, right? The Magician, these can be the energies of manipulation of the elements as well. So anytime someone wants to create their own existence, they must speak life into the world. They must draw the elements together, and they must breathe all okay. That went a little woo. I lost track of what I was talking about. Cool. Moving right along. Collective. You could resonate with Magician energies, artist energies, the world energies, octopus energies. Oh my goodness, there's so much heavy hitter energy going on here. The Magician. This does represent mastery of self and reflecting imbalances in your life or times when you have allowed yourself to be emotionally or psychologically manipulated. Because anything that happens outside of childhood to you is, of course, something you need to take part in as far as your responsibility. Of course, what happens to you as a child is not your problem, your responsibility, or anything like that. But when you become an adult and anything that happens to you, you need to understand your part in it. And if you have someone around you who is terrorizing you, they play their part and they are at fault for their faults. Your fault, if nothing else, if you make no other mistakes in the situation. If you are a saint alone, outside of these energies that are terrorizing you, you have at least disrespected yourself enough to allow these energies to be within your vicinity, sharing your energy, you know, you give no purchase, collective. This is how you win over on these energies, whether they are internal or external, or both, okay? You give no purchase, none. Thank you, we're done with that? Okay. This one's been yelling at me through the whole thing. It's been a while since I pulled out the Path of Illumination cards here, but I feel like collective, you might be going through an awakening right now, and you know, this is something that, you know, hopefully you prepared yourself for a little bit, but if not, if you're thrust into it, welcome to the fucking club, okay? And this deck in particular is about that path of enlightenment, or walking the path of illumination. wanting to be the best version of yourself, and advice for every step of the way. This is the want and the will to ascend and to make actionable and conscious steps, changes, and be prepared to course correct the entire way, right? Okay, thank you. Beautiful messages, Holy Spirit, for the collective from the Path of Illumination. Beautiful messages for the collective, please. Beautiful messages, please, for the collective. Holy Spirit, messages from the Path of Illumination, please. Listen. Inner freedom. Okay. That is number 13. Inner freedom. So, freedom. This is giving the only way out is in. These are labyrinthine energies. Okay. Perhaps you are not facing a minotaur in your labyrinth, collective. Perhaps you are facing an octopus in your labyrinth. This could be a labyrinth of the mind. This could be a labyrinth of enemies planted in your life, throughout your life. You'll find them in your family. You'll find them in your friends. You'll find them in your neighbors and your coworkers. You'll find them in your very closest and dearest of associates. Smiling in your face, all the while they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Okay, the inner freedom. This is about seeking solace. This is about the introspection. This is about following your inner guidance and your inner wisdom. For it is there you will find freedom. It is there you will find that feeling, that feeling of bliss, that feeling of freedom. Freedom from strife, freedom from intrusive thoughts, freedom from negative, oppressive energies that are wanting to just suck the life out of you, just fuck everything up in your life. These energies, okay? Following your inner guidance will lead you to this freedom. This is inner freedom. This is the freedom you can only found within, right? This is not something you can look elsewhere for. This is the kind of guidance you will only find within. These are the answers you will only find within, right? The only way out is in, collective. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Any other messages from this path of illumination? Any other messages? Okay, thank you. An instrument of divine will. Okay, collective, this is you. You are an instrument of divine will. This means you hold the power. You hold the power of will. So at your will, you will find your freedom. At your will, you will find your divinity. This is the exercising of the will. Free will is an incredible thing. The ability to make a choice, the fact that we are allowed to make the wrong choice and then learn from it. This is something that is like the most beautiful of human features. To be frail and to just sit in that frailty for a minute. I don't know why I'm doing these upside down. To be frail and to just sit in that frailty for a minute. This is the divine will. Because sometimes if you are looking within for your truth and your freedom, therefore you will find what it is that your will wants for you to choose. Are you making ego-based decisions? Or are you making fear-based decisions? Are you in your pride and ego over having this problem in the first place? Have you been able to address the fact that this is a problem for you, whether it is internal or external or a combination of the two? Are you operating out of fear? Are you making decisions based on fear, the principle that you are afraid of someone else, what they think, what they will do, what they will say, the effect they will have on your reputation, the effect they will have on your status, the effect they have on you already? Is this something that you are currently operating out of, making fear-based decisions? Are you afraid because you've suffered abuse? Have you been conditioned to believe that you deserve it? Because it's not true. It's not true. Your inner freedom is truth. This is how you will be set free, through the truth, right? An instrument of divine will. Your truth is your inner freedom. This is your instrument of divine will. Once you have figured out the truth of what type of choices you're making, are you making choices based on your betterment and the betterment of those around you? Or are you making choices based on greed and lust and fear and whatever else, right? All of the lower vibrational stuff. All of the stuff that people get bogged down in, you know? If you can't face your own reality, your own part in your own problems, if you can't face your own part in your own problems, then you will never rise above the fear-based choices. You'll never rise above the abuse. You'll always be a victim. If you choose to rise above, if you choose to let go of the fear, if you choose to face it, do what you know to be right, even if you're afraid. It is to feel the fear and to do it anyway. This is the real life. This is where real life is found, in that unknown. This is where the inner will, this is where the inner divinity comes from. Every time you make a choice that betters yourself, you feel empowered for it. It is an immediate thing. Sometimes choices are made for you, and eventually you feel better for them. Eventually you do. But when you make a choice for yourself, for your own betterment, it's like immediate. It's immediate satisfaction, immediate gratification. You get an immediate return on that investment. It's fucking beautiful. Okay, so we're done with that. Thank you. I just feel like I want to just point at everything with my little star pointer here. I don't know why. I'm feeling very professor-ish today. Look at my professor pointing tool, okay? Wait, no, we're not doing this one, are we? What are we doing? Are we doing this one now? Okay. Wishes for the fishes. Okay. Collective, I believe that you are, or you have been, introspective about these exact topics. First of all, these are the topics that are showing up on the mirror, right? Secondly, the magician. This speaks to self-control. The only way to control all of the elements, manipulate things around you, people around you, and manipulate your own lower-based instincts, is through this mastery of self-control. So you would have done a lot of reflection upon this in order to be master of self. But these energies of the octopus, this might speak to an external energy, but I'm getting more and more that this is like a big bad wolf that lives in your head. This is like a big bad wolf that lives in your head. So it's like you are your own worst enemy when you are tearing yourself down, when you are allowing yourself to be influenced negatively, when you are allowing yourself to delve into lower vibrational spiritual practices. This is throwing off your work-life balance. This is throwing off your inner freedom. You feel trapped deep down inside because you know you're not happy. This happiness is an instrument of divine will. Where do you feel truly happy? You feel truly happy in your beauty, in your creation, in your drive, in your passion, in your artistry. You feel truly happy in your memories of nostalgia, your sweet memories of nostalgia. Whatever it is, that is a sweet memory of nostalgia for you. The Page of Wands, this can represent, an adventurous youth. This can represent a new passionate endeavor. This can also represent a youth. This can represent you and your energies when you are going on an adventure, right? This is the Page of Wands, getting ready to use their very own instrument of divine will. Their wand is the instrument of divine will. Their wand is the instrument. Okay. Their wand is their creation, their passion, their drive, their artistry. This is their creative center. If you allow yourself to manipulate elements to their detriment, you are only manipulating your own elements. Because everything is connected, right? So when you hurt other people, you're only hurting yourself. The Emperor. This is something you're either currently thinking of or you have been thinking of for a while. The hurt that you've experienced, the hurt that you have put upon others as well. These introspective energies are all part of the journey that is the study of the mastery of self. This is a journey. It's not a destination. Okay? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Messages about this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is going on an adventure. I don't believe this Page of Wands has a destination in mind yet. It's all about the journey right now. It's all about the journey. Magician represents the first step on the Fool's journey. The Three of Pentacles. This is the second Pentacle card we have had out. This could represent people here in the material, either wanting to work with you, or people in the material conspiring to work against you. Take it as it resonates. What we have for this Three of Pentacles. What do we have for this Three of Pentacles? Wishes for the fishes, please, Holy Spirit. Wishes for the fishes. Chariot on the bottom. More drive. Forward movement, progress. Okay. This teamwork could be in regards to progress. A progressive visionary idea. Put into more actionable steps with the Page of Wands here, perhaps. New business, maybe. New business idea, I mean. Creative new venture. Okay. What do we have for this Three of Pentacles, please? And the Hierophant on the bottom. What do we have for this Three of Pentacles? The Hierophant speaks of structure. The Hierophant is religious element. The Six of Swords. Oh, it was inverted. Okay. The Six of Swords inverted speaks of being stuck, feeling like you lack inner guidance, feeling like you're lacking this inner freedom, feeling like you don't have the freedom within to make choices for your own betterment. That's what these energies are. I was asking about the Three of Pentacles. This indicates teamwork against you. There might be a group of individuals either at the workplace or conspiring to work against you in a group here in the material. to affect your ability to be moved to calmer waters, to affect your ability to receive the downloads that would be divine intervention for you. Teamwork in regards to affecting your ability to follow your inner guidance and choose the next steps that would best suit and serve your purposes. Inversion of the Nine of Pentacles. This is about wanting reward with no effort. Someone is doing this in order to receive reward with no effort. This is gold digger energies. Okay, this is giving entitlement energies. This is an energy external to you, collective. I believe these are energies that you are or previously were dealing with. Some entitled energies. Maybe these energies around you feel entitled to your time and your resources, which means they don't respect your time and they don't respect your boundaries around money. Or maybe they have stolen from you directly. Okay, the Knight of Cups inverted. This is an emotionally manipulative individual. This gives love bombing. Okay, collective, this could be all a part of the plan. They wish to affect your independence. There might be some sort of entitled gold digger energy, which is involved in wanting to affect your ability to be delivered safely to smoother and calmer waters for your betterment. This is about your path. There could have been some emotional manipulation. Wait, no, this is the Knight of Coins. Okay, I'm like, why does this look weird for the cup? It's not the Knight of Cups, it's the Knight of Coins because he's in the wheelchair because it takes forever. Okay, so this is not about emotional manipulation. This is all about financial manipulation. The Three of Pentacles is the only pentacle card in the upright. It's pretty obvious. The only pentacle card in the upright is the one that talks about perhaps teamwork against you here in the material or at the workplace or a group of people working against you in the material. Okay, all the other pentacle cards are inverted. Two of Pentacles are inverted, meaning they want to affect your ability to balance your home and your work life, or this is something that you're currently experiencing problems in right now. The Nine of Pentacles inverted and the Knight of Pentacles inverted also speaks to negative financial or transactional influences here in the material. Entitled energy, gold digger energy, expecting reward with no effort energy, lazy. Getting lazy energies, lazy and entitled. Okay, and then this Knight of Coins inverted. This is giving me someone, again, trying to slow your money. Okay, this could be someone trying to thwart your money altogether. Like, jump in front of it. You can't reach it. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to cloak it. I'm going to hide it. Whatever. But these energies, they are going to receive a tower for this. So the tower will hit. Collective, this could also represent something you are currently or have recently gone through, a tower. This refers to faulty foundations. When towers fall, it is because they're built on faulty foundations. This is a blessing in disguise. This is, as I spoke before, of when the choice is made for you. It's a lot less fun when the choice is made for you, but the end result is the same. It is about the destination at that point, right? Okay, thank you so much. Take it as it resonates. Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit? How about the personality trait type phrases? Okay. Can we get a personality trait type phrase message for the collective from the personality trait type phrases, please? Message for the collective from the personality trait type phrases, please. The ballet, the house, the performance, the orchestra, talent, strength, determination. Collective, I believe these are your energies. Talent, strength, determination. Okay, the house. This could reference the vessel. This could reference your vessel or somewhere in particular that you feel your inner freedom. Dreamscape vessels representing your inner freedom. This could be your happy place. This is a place you go in your head. Okay, this is a place you retreat to inside to do your very own performance and listen to your very own orchestra. You put on your own ballet with your talent, your strength, and your determination in this inner place, this inner sanctum where you find your inner freedom. This is an expression and an instrument of divine will. You, and every action you make is an expression of you being an instrument of divine will, okay? The merry-go-round is out of order. Go try your luck at the racetrack. These energies who tried to work against you in the material, who tried to affect your ability to remove yourself from situations that were toxic. These energies that were entitled gold digger energies, the lazy entitled gold digger energies, who were perhaps even stealing or tried to steal. Okay? Your energies are telling them the merry-go-round is out of order. Go try your luck at the racetrack. This is the second reading in a row for this card to come out, collective. I believe these energies in particular are the gambling addictions, the self-destructive downward spiraling, you know? People who are in a self-destructive downward spiral, those are people who are in death throes. Those are people who are drowning, and they will take you down with them. You must extricate yourself out of the situation without regard for others at that point in time. When it is, save yourself, it is sink or swim, It may seem a cold thing to think about, but when the conditioning is presented to you, it's not a hard decision to make at that time. You can only lie to yourself so much, right? You can only escape inside of your head where you feel safe and happy and warm in order for you to perform and, hear the music. You can only do that so many times before you're really not going to have any growth. That can't be a place that you live. That has to be a place that you visit. That has to be a place that you go to heal. You can't live there inside, right? You have to go back outside of yourself, and you have to deal with these self-destructive downward spiraling energies around you. They might have gambling addictions. Okay? Take it as it resonates. You would know your story better than mine. The teddy bear. Collective, these could be your energies. Always wants to cuddle, snuggle, loves staying in, gives you their sweatshirt to wear, brings you your favorite foods. I was going to say future foods. Future foods, I don't know what that means, but okay. Shows up with a blanket. Future foods and shows up with a blanket. The teddy bear energies, we like that. The teddy bear energies are very warm, very loving energies, like a good boyfriend who shows up with a sweatshirt and a blanket. And your favorite foods. I'm getting McDonald's fries. Somebody likes McDonald's fries? Okay. Yeah, those are good sometimes, but man, when they get cold, they get disgusting. The runner. Creates problems and runs away. Fear of intimacy, commitment. Draws inward under stress. Anxious, self-deprecating. Questions their own abilities. Unsure, insecure. Collective, you could resonate with having these energies. These could be some issues that you have either previously dealt with and overcome, or you are currently dealing with and overcoming. As I said, this introspective work, this is going to bring things up into the light. This is going to bring up the problems, you know, that you have, like issues that you have that you didn't even know were issues. Like, you know, when you start being truthful with yourself, stuff you didn't even think about is going to pop up. But once you're done with it and you move on to the next thing, then you have bettered yourself, and you get that little satisfaction thing that I was talking about. You get that little feeling. And then every once in a while, Holy Spirit gives you some crazy feelings. Just the boost of energy. Every once in a while I've got this like crazy boost of energy. And I know it's just a little bit of love, a little bit of angelic love, right? A little bit of love from the ancestors, a little bit of love from the guides, from the Heavenly Father, from the Holy Spirit, from the Earth Mother. It's a little bit of love. It's a little bit of jolt. It's a little bit of caffeine for your day, right? It's a little coffee in your cup. Okay, collective, I'm going to leave it here. I think this is a beautiful message. This speaks to, you know, the realities of one's own spiritual journey. It's a fucking shit show in the beginning, but once you get over the shit show part, you really begin to see the entire beautiful performance unfold. You got to stay for the entire show, right? Stay for the whole show, collective. Okay, till next time. Love you guys. Bye.